morning, cellists, and welcome to our 19th day on the Lockdown 3 series. Today we're looking at the 19th study from the Feuillard set of 60, and this one has no key signature, but it is written in E flat major. And when you look at the page, you'll see obviously plenty of accidentals therefore, and then you might be surprised when you look at the third line to see a lot of sharps in there. And it's actually a very beautifully composed study, just subtly shifting through different chords to modulate. So momentarily, if we just sort of glance at the general structure, we have arpeggio shapes rising and falling in a compound time of 6/8, going from E flat major to its relative C minor to a diminished, and then through really interesting bar 7. You may not recognise it. It's oh no, that's E flat minor. You'll recognise that one. It's the following sequence is C flat major, probably more familiarly known as B major, and that enables the composer there to pivot from that flat but pretending to be sharp key to move into E major. And there we have it. It moves something similarly again and then goes to C major, C minor and back to E flat. All good. Anyway, that's just for those who might be interested in its sort of harmonic progressions. See if you can identify the critical notes in some of those chord ideas. Now, in terms of what it states it's for, it says it's a study for the left hand in first and fourth positions, as quite a number of these studies are in this book. So what makes this special? I mean, aside from arpeggiatic shapes and getting comfortable with modulations of this type, it's actually also about being stretched or closed in terms of the move and trying to make those elegant, sometimes going up one way and down another. Let's have a look at that. So at the very opening we begin in first going to fourth, but we don't go back the way we came, we come across the string. So there's an element of going up one way and back a different way. And this is also littered therefore with some inarticulate shifts, 1 to 1. We've probably got some others somewhere along there. I can't see one, but yes, here we are. Here's 1 to 4/4 in bar 4. So obviously those require quite a speedy left hand. Keeping for going back into first position, raising this part of the arm is useful to draw the hand back with the elbow. It'll be neater and quicker when you're working against gravity. Anything else of interest? There's quite an awkward move just towards the very end of the piece. I think we're on an up bow at this point. So I'm in bar 28. Seems simple enough. A fourth is never our favourite interval. It's got to be so precise. It doesn't have any forgiveness either direction really. And we've moved from a stretch position here, and we'll be moving from 1 to 1, so it's inarticulate. And ideally, I would say get that second finger on B flat at the same time as you move there, and you're therefore taking your stretched hand shape, and you're more likely to get the notes you desire. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let's give it a go. enjoy its ebb and flow.